Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lynn and I am your 22-year-old cash stuffer. I currently live away from home and I work a 9-to-5 job and a little bit of retail on the side. My main goals this year is to try to invest more and reduce my school fees as much as possible. So let's get started for today's cash stuffing, which is from my monthly paycheck. Let's go! Alrighty, so today we have quite a bit of money to cash stuff. This weekly cash stuffing is based on my monthly paycheck, which I split into 4, and I also deduct my rent and utilities and tithing before I get to this number. So we have $940 today. That's a lot compared to previously, which I only cashed stuff like around $300-400 a week, which is crazy. Like, I don't know how I survived off that, but thankfully now I get to put my money more into my future instead of thinking about surviving every single week. So let's count this money first. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 20, 40, 60, 80, 7, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 10, 70, 80, 90, 900, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So 940 here. Let me pop it on the tray and let's get started. Alrighty, so money's on the tray. Let's get started with the purple binder. And since this is my weekly cash stuffing, I'm going to focus on things I need to survive, one of them being health insurance. Currently, I don't have hospital, I just have extras because I think Australia's Medicare system is alright enough for me to rely on them, and I don't think that I'll be needing hospital cover anytime soon, touch wood. So I'm going to put in 30 this week, and that'll be 20, 40, 50 and 60, so $60 in health insurance. And since it's only 45, I have enough and a little bit more for the next month, which is perfect. My aim is to save this much extra so I don't start stressing out, but for now I'm gonna keep it empty until I do have a lot more than a monthly. Next is my weekly spending, and for this one I will be putting in $200. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And how it's gonna work is I'm gonna put in 100 into my wallet, which is right next to me here. It's very cute, but I don't want to open it because there is a bit of private information. So I'll put that in my wallet, and then the rest is gonna go here and act as a buffer, because I go to Costco and bulk buy food for my roommates. There is 6 of us in the house, so there is a lot to buy, and therefore I need to stock up and use my money for that. But of course, they'll pay me back at the end of the month. 51, 52, 250. Just trying to build a buffer in case anything happens, whether it be Costco or maybe I just don't have enough money for the month to spend, because this is essentially for transport, eating out, like whatever, personal food and personal spending, as well as groceries. So it's a lot of things to cover, and I just want to be prepared just in case. So I guess you could call it my splurge envelope as well. I don't know if that's the correct word, but yeah, it's basically a one-for-all type of envelope. But anyway, where's my pen? Next, we have investments, and this is getting $100. Oh, I actually already did it. I am very prepared. So $100 goes into investments. Yay, I love. This is one of my main goals. So the more money I can put in this, the better it'll be for me. And this is just the money that I put into investments. It's not the money that I'm receiving from my investments. But obviously, since I only put in this much, there's not much, probably like $2 or something that I get from them. But anyway, 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 10, 25. So $1,325 in investments. That is a really, really good amount, and I'm happy to be putting in 100 a week. I couldn't do this before because I was on a very low minimal paycheck, so I'm very, very thankful that I get to do it now. It makes me less stressed, I guess, that I can do this now. So we have vehicle maintenance, and I'm coloring in two $15 circles. My goal is to save up enough, just 600 for if the car needs anything crazy. My partner owns the car that we currently use, but it's a little bit clunky, and I'm sure it's gonna need something because it's just that kind of car, man. It's on its last life, but I'm still thankful that I have a car to use. So we have 100, 200, 300 in the bank, and then 50, 70, 90, 400, sorry, I'll flip it over, I'm OCD, 415 in vehicle maintenance. Like recently, the car has been making weird noises, so I think we need to get that checked, but yeah, we'll see. We will see. Next up is car rego. We just paid it off for this year, so we're not going to need it anytime soon, but I want to be prepared. Car rego is getting 25, which is just one icon. And you know, technically they're all for the car, so if we need more money for other things that's not registration, of course I will pull it out from here. So 20 and a 5. We have 500 in the bank. 20, 40, 60, 5, 75. 575 in car rego. It's a very, very good amount. Next, car insurance. Just getting a 10 this week. Yep, so I will color this half, not half even, like 3/4, 1/3, sorry, 1/3 of a circle. 10 in here. As I said, we have a really janky car, so we actually don't have insurance on the car because we think that it's probably better to just save that money for once we get a new car, but I'm saving up for when that happens. So 500, 20, 30, 40. Not even we. It might just be me getting the car. I don't know. But we'll figure it out. That's what life is all about. Next, physical therapy. I go to see the osteo once a week right now because my back, I have chronic back pain. And it's getting, right. It's getting a 30 in here. I don't write down circles currently, only because at the moment I am seeing it and I don't want to color in something I'm just going to color out quickly. So we have $100, $200, and $30 in here. And I'm currently on the Medicare plan, so I get like 5 kind of free-ish trials. But the next time I come in will be the first time I have to properly pay, because I finished the 5 tries. So yeah, I'm going to be starting to spend this money starting next week. Next up is movement. And movement is getting just a 25. This is for my dancing that I do. just as a hobby as well as for the gym. See, this is another thing that I could finally invest in once I got my big girl job. 2, 4, 6, 7, 5, 75. I could have never imagined going to a dance class when I was that broke, but now I can finally do things that I want. So yay! Next up, gifts is getting skipped. We're going to holidays, of course. I never skip holidays because I love going on holidays. It's getting a 50 today, so I'll color in half of 100. $50. So we have 1,000, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2,000. Here, 50, 70, 90, 110, 115. 2,115. So we're halfway to the goal of 4K, which is great. We can go overseas next year, hopefully. Not sure yet about the plans, but of course you want to save up for when that can happen. And house is getting skipped. As I said, investments are my priority, so all my money that would have gone into the house goes into my investments. White binder time. For the white binder, we firstly have the new car savings challenge, which, as I said, we have a clunky car right now and I would like to upgrade it ASAP, especially knowing that it could just die any day. Whoops. Okay, so I'm gonna color in one circle and we're gonna put in $125. 1, 2, 5. Oh, 5. 125. Okay, so we have 1,200 in the bank. 3, 4, 5, 50, 75. So we have $1,575 in new car. It's still a really good amount. I'm honestly surprised that I saved this much in such a short amount of time. I just started cash stuffing again, like by myself, maybe a month ago. So the fact that I got this far to it is crazy to me. Great. Next, school fees. My main goal of the year, putting 5K or more into my school fees because I have like 56K due. 125 here, so I'll color in one hat. I think the government is going to reduce it by 20%, the school fees, because, you know, it's a crazy amount for a graduate to pay off. But to be honest, I haven't checked, so I don't know how much my new total is. But once I do, I will update you guys. Next, so now we have 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 400 in the bank, 5, 6, 7, 8, 50, 70, 90, 900, and 910. I'll figure that out off camera. Why is it 920 here but 910 here? It's probably a miscalculation on my part. So all gooch. All good. Next. Emergency is getting skipped. Doctor and dose. Technically, these are the rest of them are also kind of emergency savings challenges, so all good there. 20 in today, so we're gonna color in 2 icons. 1, 2, pop a 20. We have 500, 6, 700 in the bank. 20, 40, 50, 65, 70. 770 in this challenge. Wait, sorry. 5, 6, 7, 20, 40. Ah, okay. So I got this wrong as well. I don't know why my calculation is wrong. Maybe because I haven't slept very well today. Anyway, it's all good. I can fix it off camera. Next up, we have groceries. As I mentioned, I go to Costco for my housemates and I buy everything in bulk like rice and oil. So I need extra money for groceries. Putting in 20, so we have 20, 40, 60, and 70 in groceries. I just want to be prepared, you know? Like after I moved out, I feel like a lot of things I didn't do in preparation and it like stunted my savings. So I want to be a little more mindful, a little more savingsy, if that makes sense. Eating out, same thing. Just doing it socially. Putting in a 20. And we have $70 here as well. So hard to go out with friends without spending money. And usually it's on eating. That's just how it is. Transport costs. Putting in 20 as well. The Mikey fares are so expensive. It's insane. I spend around 40 bucks every week, so this is going to be a good extra money for my public transport. Next, tech. Skip. Seasonal festivities is next. It's getting 30 today. So 1, 2, 3. $10 more to go to finish this challenge. 20. And I don't have enough 10s, so I'm just gonna take 2 5s instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 70, 80, 90. 490. Isn't that great? With Christmas rolling around, this will be some much needed money. Next, and springtime. There's so many flower festivals that I want to go to, but we'll have to see if I can go. Next is furniture for whenever I decide to move out, or if I want to buy anything now. I'll color in half of a 40 and a 10. It's getting a 20 and a 5. 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40. So $140. That's already quite a lot. I'm very happy with that. And now I have an issue because I wasn't planning to put in $50 for self-care. But I popped in everything correct. So that's a little bit of an issue. But you know what? That's okay. I'm just gonna put this 50 in self-care today. That's a-okay. So we have 50, 70, 90, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah. 100 in self-care. I took money out of this for my nails, so good that we have more money back in here. Alrighty. that's all for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you continue along in this journey with me, and make sure that you are saving and investing along with me. It's so important in this time that we do so, especially if you're young. You know that investing is the best when you're young because of compound interest. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.